I'm very excited to share with you guys today the app called Adobe Spark Post. Now, this is a graphic design tool that will allow you to create really engaging visuals. And it's very easy to use and even makes lots of good suggestions as far as color combinations and things like that goes. So to get started, you are going to log into the app with your school enterprise ID, which is your school email, and then you are going to press the plus sign. And you can either choose from solid color, patterns, things like that, or search free photos. So for the one that I'm going to make, I'm going to use a quote today, and it's about choice. So I'm just going to type choice into the search bar up here and select a photo. Now you can select as many photos as you like. For this example, I'm just going to choose one, and then I'm going to press add at the top right. And that will put it into just an area for me where I can then decide how I want my size to be. Now, the nice thing about Adobe Spark Post is that it offers horizontal views, like with the Instagram landscape, Facebook, and Twitter sizes, which we don't see on Pic Collage. So I'm going to go ahead and choose one of these horizontal views, and then you can sort of reposition your photo so that it's positioned in a way that you want it to go. When you're ready, press done, and then it adds text in for you and tells you to double tap. So you just double tap and add your text. When you've typed your text, you press done, and that will insert it. Now from here, you can make lots of different choices. You can see that the color is up here where you can change what the color combination is. I might go ahead and change that. I can also go back over here and change the way the font looks if I don't like the font. I can change the shape of the text, make it lots of different things. I can add different effects. I can change the size, make it bigger or smaller. I can also do that by resizing with, by just grabbing that circle on the side there and dragging in and out. I can make adjustments, like minor adjustments. I can align it in a different way. Of course, you can check out your spacing, line spacing, make that a little tighter. The opacity of that box can be changed. And if really I'm just confused and I'm not exactly sure what's going to look good, I can go to style and then drag this circle around, and it will make suggestions about different styles that would go well and change up the colors and all of that. So I could just choose one that way, and then I could further customize it by changing out the size if I wanted. So if I wanted that to be bigger, or if I wanted to be tilted, I could do that. So I'm just going to make that a little bit bigger and resize it that way. Now when I'm finished, I press done, and then it brings me to the design palette where I can change out the palette if I want to change the palette. I can resize it if I wasn't really loving the size that I picked the first time. I can also change out the layout if I wanted to do that. So maybe I want to make it more of a side-by-side. I can also add effects. So for this, I could add effects to the text. Now this is going to turn it into kind of like a movie, which is kind of cool. Or I can zoom that picture in and out. So maybe I'm going to add that effect. And when I think I'm happy with my work, I press done, share up in the upper right hand corner, and then I can share it as a video, which is going to give me that text moving, or I can just share it as a straight image. So I'm going to share that as a video, and then I can choose to save that video right to my camera roll. And those are the basics. I think you'll have a lot of fun trying this out. Try it out with vocab, key details in a text. You could make different PSAs for your class with this, or put it in a newsletter and have a little photo collage of your class. So all different ways you can use this in class.